If you're a defense contractor working with the Department of Defense and you've been told you need CMMC, you might be wondering what that actually means for you. Can I self-certify? Do I need an audit? What exactly is required for CMMC Level 1 in 2026? In this video, I'll walk you step by step through how CMMC Level 1 self-certification works, who qualifies, what you must implement, and how to avoid common mistakes that delay contract awards. CMMC Level 1 is the foundational cybersecurity level under the CMMC 2.0 framework, focused on basic cyber hygiene for companies handling federal contract information, or FCI. Level 1 applies to contractors that only handle FCI. If you handle controlled unclassified information, or CUI, you're most likely looking at Level 2, which is more complex and usually requires third-party assessment. Level 1 focuses on 17 required security practices. And yes, in 2026, CMMC Level 1 is still self-attested, but that doesn't mean it's informal or optional. Self-certification means you implement the 17 practices, you internally verify they're in place, you document how they work in your environment, and you submit your self-attestation in SPRS. There's no third-party C3PO audit for Level 1, but you still need to be able to prove what you're doing if you're ever challenged or reviewed. Step 1 is to confirm that you only handle FCI. Review your contract language and any flowdown requirements carefully to make sure CUI is not in scope. Step 2 is to implement the 17 security practices from FAR 52.2104/21, including access control, strong passwords, physical security, antivirus or endpoint protection, secure network connections, and regular updates. Even though these controls are considered basic, they must be active and functioning. A written policy without actual implementation will not protect you if questioned. Step 3 is documentation. For each of the 17 practices, capture how it's implemented, where it applies in your environment, and who is responsible for it. Step 4 is an internal review. Go control by control, verify that evidence exists, and make sure your documented procedures match what people are actually doing day to day. Step 5 is submitting your self-attestation in the Supplier Performance Risk System, or SPRS, where a senior official from your organization confirms that you meet the required practices. Now let's talk about the common mistakes that cause problems for Level 1 contractors and how you can avoid them from the start. Two we see all the time are assuming antivirus alone equals compliance, and failing to properly restrict access so that only authorized users can see systems and data. Companies also stumble by having no written documentation at all, or by confusing Level 1 with Level 2 requirements and over- or underbuilding controls. Remember, self-attestation is a formal statement. Inaccurate claims can create serious contractual risk and jeopardize current and future awards. Using a structured compliance tracking system makes this much easier. It helps you organize your documentation, track all 17 controls, and keep your evidence up to date. It also positions you to move smoothly into CMMC Level 2 if your contracts evolve and CUI enters the picture down the road. You may want expert guidance if you're unsure whether you handle CUI, if your prime is asking for more than Level 1, or if you don't have in-house security expertise. To recap, CMMC Level 1 in 2026 is self-certified for contractors handling only FCI. You must implement the 17 practices, document what you do, verify your evidence, and submit your attestation in SPRS. If you're unsure whether Level 1 is enough for your organization or you'd like help reviewing your readiness, schedule a short consultation. And if this was helpful, subscribe to the channel for more CMMC and NIST 800-171 guidance. Thanks for watching.